Welcome back to another video. Okay, today I'm going to be unboxing something pretty cool. It is the Worx JawSaw. Check this thing out. It is the 20 volt version. There is no power cord or anything like that. I'm going to break it open. I'm not going to spend too much time on the unboxing because I want to get outside and show you what I have to do with this thing. Alright. Instructions. So then we have the wall charger. It does come with a 20 volt 2 amp battery. I do have an extra one of these. Also, I have a 5 amp battery that I purchased. I'm gonna be testing those out head to head just to see if there really is a difference between the 2 and 5. I think we all know the answer to that, but I'm gonna test it out anyways. Oil container to oil a chain. Here is the actual JawSaw itself. Let me move all this to the side. This is why this is unique. It has these solid steel teeth that grabs whatever kind of shrubbery or branches that you're trying to cut and holds it into place and makes this thing extremely safe. There's no issues with kickback or anything like that. You don't have to worry about losing any kind of fingers or bouncing back and hitting your knees, your legs. And it all works with this little pushing motion. So when I push it, that happens, see? And handle, this is pretty straightforward. It weighs about 8 pounds. I can't wait to get this thing outside and check it out. So let's do that. I'm gonna show you what kind of job I have back there. All right, here I am in my backyard. And you can see I don't have a ton of space, but right here is my neighbor's fence, and there's a lot of stray branches from this tree kind of growing over. If I get closer, here's the fence, and looks like the majority of the stubs on his side, but a lot of it's on my side and causing all this nonsense to happen. It comes way out here. Also here too, looks like the tree is on that side, but it overgrew to my side. So what I want to do is, because it's causing a lot of problems mowing the lawn, I want to cut out some of these branches, and I'm hoping that this guy will do the trick. So let me set the camera up, and I'm going to see how well this thing works. Also, I'm going to test it out with the 2 amp, and once I see how many cuts the 2 amp battery can do, I'm going to switch it over to the 5, and I'm going to try to see the difference between the power and how long it does, how long it's going to last for. Sorry. So we just push this button down, let it run for a few seconds. There we go. So let's see. Oh my God, like butter, guys. Get some of these smaller ones out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. This guy I want to get rid of. All right, so far so good. So yeah, see this one, this is the one. It's pretty thick, but I want to see how well it takes care of this big branch. Wow, like nothing. Like nothing. Look at that cut. So far I'm really impressed with this thing. I mean, it just took care of that branch like it was nothing, like I was cutting through butter. And this is only the 2 amp battery. Right here, the standard 2 amp battery. So this branch right here. I'll start here. Look at that. Already doing the job pretty nice. too. So check that out. So once again, no danger of kickback. You just put it right on the ground. It basically grabs the branch and brings it up to the blade. So far, I'm really impressed with this thing. Let's keep working. Alright guys, this thing made short work of all that shrubbery that I had over there, and it's still going strong. I have to say, this little 2-amp battery is pretty impressive right now. It's still going, and I only have those big branches over there to do. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to call this 2-amp a winner, plop on that 5-amp battery. I'm just going to try to see the power, feel the power, and I guess I don't have enough work to see how long these things are going to last unless I just sit here and do this. I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can hear the difference. Definitely gives it more power, but I've been saying 5-amp the whole time. It's definitely the 4-amp battery. Sorry guys, I'll make that correction in the edit. I'm not going to redo the whole video, but it's definitely the 4-amp battery. Let's walk over to the tree and let's cut it down. Oh, there's a branch right up here. Can you guys see that? Oh wow. I'm going to move this camera. Ooh, big boy. Nice. 4-amp battery. There we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I have these branches all over my yard that I cut down. Here's the tree that I showed you before. I don't think the jaw saw is going to get that guy, but it made quick work of that one. Also, there is, I know it's really bright out here, but there's the other nuisance that I had back here. Pretty much gone. But as you can see, this jaw saw is the real deal. There I had the 4 amp battery on there. I know I was calling the 5 amp before, but it is the 4 amp. And this thing is a little powerhouse. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the Worx JawSaw? I know I was supposed to show these things working until they stopped, but I don't have that much work. These things just kept going and going. And for anybody, for any homeowner that has small shrubbery, some branches and trees like I had growing over, pick this up and do yourself a favor. I mean, even the 2 amp battery still has juice on it. It doesn't have a battery indicator, but this one does. Let's see how much battery life is left on this. 2 of the 3. So I just cut down that whole tree branch, pretty thick, and I still have 2 bars left of the 3. So really impressive. So guys, if you do have one of these, let me know in the comments below. Please give me that like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.